Plug this in.
All right, good. Hello and welcome to
Experiencing
episode
some,
8 of the
minor
Ramen Shop
technical
Radio.
difficulties.
Elijah, what are you doing?
Plugging in my phone to charge.
Okay. Yes, this is the
Very
one-stop
professional.
shop for video games, movies. Say it.
Pop culture,
There we go.
video games.
I'm your host, Joseph, and with me I have
William.
and as previously mentioned, Elijah. We're
Yeah.
gonna keep this a little bit of a shorter show this week because we're all pretty busy given the weird Monday schedule that's happening on campus right now. But we do have some exciting stuff to talk about. So first, we're gonna start with some breaking news with the first trailer of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie coming out February
The
14th,
re-release.
2020. Yeah, so for some background
Yeah.
context, this movie was supposed to come out last week, except it didn't because
It was bad.
the original
There was
design
had
so much backlash from fans that they ended up delaying the whole movie to next year in order to fix up the design and put out a better version, which is unheard of in the movie industry almost. I think the only time this ever really happened, and not to as large of a scale as this, was, do you guys remember that Monster Truck movie that came out a few years ago? It was like, I think the Nickelodeon one.
Monster Truck?
Yeah. So the
name of the movie was Monster Truck.
the name of the movie was Monster Truck. And the whole point of the movie was that there was a monster inside of the truck and like
Yeah.
they drove the truck, whatever. But what had happened with that is I actually redesigned the monster because during a test screening, the monster looked so much creepier than it actually did in the final version.
It
that-
still looks creepy.
In the test screening, like kids were running around the theater screaming like it was bad. Like not a good
See,
design at all.
that's how you
That sounds-
turn
that sounds
that's how you turn a movie
Yeah.
from that's how you make a movie go from a horror to a comedy.
But yeah, so the same thing happened to a much larger scale because with this, since they were making trailers of the original design, the movie was done. Like there's a version of
Yeah.
that movie that exists that's
we'll
not
never
going to
see.
be aired in
And I kind of want to see it, honestly.
what people were saying is that maybe they'll release it as part of a Blu-ray, like a bonus feature at
The
the home
un-
release.
But they didn't.
Yeah, like the Snyder cut kind of thing, but that'd be pretty funny. But
Dan
yeah,
Schneider.
no, it's Snyder.
Okay. Crazy off topic. Have you guys heard the song Nickelodeon Girls?
No,
by Pink?
we can't
No.
talk about that. We can't talk about that.
No. All right, that's off topic. But with this, what do you guys think? Did you see the trailer?
Yeah. I
What
saw
are your
the trailer.
impressions?
Okay. Well, we know it's still gonna be a bad movie. Right?
No,
Come on.
no. Jim Carrey is Dr.
Yeah,
Eggman.
he's gonna be the only good part of that movie. But
He's gonna carry the
I
movie.
think, I
He
think
will.
they did do a lot of really big improvements. Also, using Blitzkrieg Bop is 100% more appropriate than Gangster's Paradise.
I want to talk
Okay.
to the person who
Um,
looked at Sonic the Hedgehog and
It's like
thought, you know
Gangsta
what
Paradise.
character?
well, have you guys never seen the animated music video on YouTube, Sonic 06 Gangster's Paradise? He's like Shadow the Hedgehog, and then someone said this happened like years ago.
Yeah. I
Someone
remember
said
that.
years from now this is gonna be the trailer for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie,
Someone said that?
and they
Yeah, I
literally
remember
did that.
that. I
That
remember
had that happened.
I saw
Also,
Oh my
can I have complete silence? Will, Joseph, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't do this, but I promised I wouldn't bring it up. But it's not your average overused JoJo reference. It's an actual point. How come Sonic the Hedgehog, which does not fit with Gangster's Paradise? You guys can hear me, by the way, right?
Yeah,
My mic's
yeah.
on.
Yeah, it's a little
How come
more
Sonic the
Yeah,
Hedgehog
and then he's gonna say,
gets Gangster Paradise
but
and it doesn't
JoJo
fit at all?
Part 5 did it.
But JoJo Part 5, Golden Wind,
Everyone
which
made that joke.
literally is the perfect
You know,
thing to have Gangster's
Everyone has
Paradise.
made this joke already.
Well,
everybody
what if
talks
some of the
about it.
people watching haven't heard it? Huh?
I think everybody.
Yeah,
interrupts.
now
JoJo should have gotten
everyone has
Gangster's
heard it.
Paradise. Literally, the outro looks like it was made for Gangster's Paradise because if you play it, it fits perfectly.
It does, but it just didn't happen.
Regardless, I want to talk to
Should
the
have
person
happened.
who looked at Sonic the
It's a
Hedgehog and
Gangsta's
thought, you know what,
Paradise.
Son fits this character, Gangsta's Paradise. But yeah, regardless, this was a much better trailer. It gives
Yeah.
a lot better look of what the movie is going to be like. The design is
Yeah.
night and day. Like they got
100%
rid
better.
of the weird human teeth.
Yeah,
He still has like the
Mm.
separated eyeballs.
yeah, I didn't like
but
that, but it's a lot better than what they
Yeah.
had before.
Yeah,
I
think it's
Sonic
definitely
just doesn't look
100.
that good live. See, the thing is like Detective Pikachu,
Mhm.
all the Pokemon, like people like before the movie came out, people always made like fan art of realistic looking
Yeah, yeah.
Pokemon, and it looked like a nightmare
They
fuel.
actually used
They got the guy
Yeah,
who
the guy
drew
who
a
did
lot of
that.
that to work on the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Detective Pikachu took video game characters that you think would look horrific in real life and they made them realistic, and they looked amazing, like beautiful.
Mr. Mime has a
The-
question.
Listen.
The problem with Sonic though is
For
that
those of you who haven't seen Detective Pikachu,
it's a good movie.
this really isn't a spoiler, but in one scene, this is a kids movie, by the way. In one scene,
Are you talking about the Mr. Mime scene?
Pikachu, the Detective Pikachu, voiced by Ryan Reynolds, pours gasoline on Mr. Mime.
Fake
and
gasoline.
Shut your face. They don't know that. They pour gasoline on Mr. Mime and they light a match and they throw it on him because he
They'll
wouldn't give them
accidentally throw it because they were trying to get information out of him. It's like the way Mr. Mime works is that like it's all in his imagination
Well,
because like he's a mime. So
we
like
need
fake
them to stop,
mime
Joseph.
torch. Like
They
it's
don't know
weird.
that.
Regardless, if the movie's been out for how long now? They
Well,
had
some
enough
people
time to
haven't
see
seen it.
All right. Well, we haven't seen the Sonic movie, but
Good point.
are you guys planning on seeing it?
I'm definitely gonna see it.
Um,
If I can sit through the Teen Titans Go movie and not walk out the theater, okay,
that's
honestly,
impressive.
the Teen Titans Go movie wasn't that bad. Let's be honest.
I didn't see it. I can't say.
All I know is that the real Teen Titans made an appearance at the end of it.
Yeah, that's how they announced that the new series is coming out.
Which that would be the only reason anybody should ever watch that
Mhm.
movie.
It actually wasn't that bad, honestly. The show is horrible. The show is disgusting and it should not exist. The movie actually wasn't that bad.
All right. But here's my thing with the Sonic movie, and we can end on this. When it first got announced and we saw that horrible monstrosity that was supposed to be Sonic, I was ecstatic because I was fully planning on going to the theater with friends
And watching the train
and
wreck.
watch the train wreck happen, hope that it was as bad as possible so we can have one of those like it's so bad that
Yeah,
it's
it'd be
good
like
and
the
riff on
room
it.
of video game
Yeah.
movies.
Cruising around at the speed of sound.
But now with this, it's like I fully appreciate that they actually went and took the time.
It's still gonna be
and
mediocre.
Yeah,
but
you're taking that's my thing. You're taking a bad movie, fixing the design so that it goes from bad to decent at best, maybe mediocre. Because at the end of the day, it's still
Yeah.
going to be like a kid's flick.
yeah,
And honestly, you're kind of better off, in my opinion, with a terrible movie than a mediocre one. Because with mediocre one, you it's forgettable. But with this, you can actually be remembered, and people actually go out and see it. Like, still make money.
But at the
Yeah.
There's
same
tons
time-
of bad movies
at the
that still
same
make
time,
money.
At the same time, I feel like the effort is really appreciated.
The effort is very much
the
appreciated.
fact that they actually listened to fans and redesigned Sonic,
yeah, that's
Mhm.
really cool.
Even if this movie
even if
turned
this
out-
movie is horrible, you
even
have
if
to
this movie's
admire
a
the
train
effort.
wreck, not only will I respect them, but I'll go watch the movie just to support
Yeah.
them.
I'm
Just
going to still see it
'cause
either way, like for day
Yeah.
one.
more movie companies need to do that.
Yeah. More
if,
companies
if
in
a
general.
movie
Like, that's
trailer
nuts.
comes out and it's trash, like Cats. See,
Can't wait for that one.
with Sonic the Hedgehog, the original trailer was horrifying.
Mhm.
Probably worse than Cats. Actually, no, just as bad as Cats. And they redesigned it, and now Sonic looks better. And I'm kind of looking forward to the movie. I want to see it.
Mm,
With Cats, I think they need to fix it. They need to redesign it by taking the entire movie, throwing it out, and locking it away, and never looking at it again.
Yes,
Because
please.
it is a horrible musical. It is a horrible play, musical thingy. It should not exist.
Yes, please. But also one other thing with the Sonic, the redesign, they kept his arm blue. Or usually, I'm not sure.
I
Yeah,
didn't realize
his
that.
arms are
Yeah,
usually
it's
like
supposed to be like
skin
skin
color.
color. But
It looks
now
like
they're
he's wearing
blue.
like just like a blue
Yeah.
fuzzy sweatshirt.
That was a
Yeah, I
big
never even
thing
realized
with Sonic Boom and his redesign and that. Like they turned his arms blue and people hated it.
Honestly, never even noticed.
Really?
Nope.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me.
It's one of those things where unless
It's
you
like
haven't
now,
pointed it out,
yeah,
you
now
can't.
I'm gonna
not-
notice it, and
Yeah.
that's gonna bother me. But before you mention anything, I never would have noticed.
It kind of reminds me of like in the classic like Looney Tunes, when like Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck would get like angry.
Oh
They
yeah,
would,
they would
like,
like roll up their
go
sleeves.
roll up
Oh
their-
yeah, I
that's
But
forgot
it was
about
just their
that.
fur, and there was
Yeah, it was
human
just like
skin
human
underneath.
It was
skin.
really
Oh, it was
weird.
nightmare fuel.
But yeah, this movie is probably gonna get carried by Jim Carrey. Like in the
Oh,
first
guys,
trailer,
it's snowing.
it is
outside.
snowing.
That's cool.
Wow.
We'll check that out
Ooh,
later.
weather outside is
It's
frightful.
All right,
first
all right, it's
trailer.
November.
The first trailer, Jim Carrey like was the
Yeah, he
only
took it.
like good thing about that movie. But it looks like it's gonna be, decent.
Yeah.
We'll find
Also,
out on Valentine's
what
Day.
is it with the guy who points the gun at Sonic?
Yeah,
What's up
the
with
train-
him in live action? Okay, have you guys seen what's on with the bunny? Hop?
Yes. Is that the same actor?
Yeah.
No
Oh,
way.
It's the same
Huh.
actor. He's been in. I think there was another one he was in that had a really bad live action animal hybrid thing.
I'm not sure. I
No
only know
idea.
about
Okay,
Hop.
honestly, Hop wasn't that bad of a film.
I have.
It
I
had
never
David
saw it.
Hasselhoff in it.
On
and so did
Kong?
the
Really?
SpongeBob SquarePants movie. So
Really? Wow.
yeah,
That's really funny how this is like the not second, but not the first live action animal hybrid movie that he's starring in. That's weird. Man,
All right.
also
isn't the best way to spend your Valentine's Day going to see the Sonic movie? Because it comes out on Valentine's Day.
You're kidding me.
I am not
I almost said a
joking.
bad word. I was so surprised.
It's coming out on
Yeah,
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You're gonna bring your girlfriend to watch it. Everyone has to do that. Everyone's
It's
bringing
the perfect date movie. Just seeing an anthropomorphic
Hedgehog.
blue hedgehog run around
to
in
Gangster's
LA
Paradise.
to Gangster's
I honestly
Paradise.
hope they keep. I honestly hope that they put at least like a small clip of Gangster's Paradise in the movie, like just as a little reference to the
Yeah.
really bad first trailer. But I also hope that they kind of have references to, like Sonic memes.
I'm
you
not
know,
sure if they'll go that
Yeah,
far.
I don't know.
I
like-
mean, the studio listened to us when we said to redesign
but
the
did-
trailer.
did
And
they
that's a
re-
lot
But
of
did they
work.
listen to us when they said like supposedly the script is the exact same? Those same people that made the original design made this, not the exact same people,
Yeah.
like the same production staff and everyone is behind the original
I
script.
just hope
which
there's
is
some
left
references,
unchanged,
like the Sonic
so-
fan dub at least.
No,
that's not gonna
a big
happen.
No.
If it was like the similar team to like Spider-Verse,
I
where like
miss my wife Tails.
where like Spider-Verse snuck in a bunch of Spider-Man memes and
Yeah.
jokes like
I love
throughout
that.
the movie. I don't think that same energy is there behind the staff of the Sonic movie, but
It could
we'll
be.
see. It
We'll
could.
see.
We'll see.
We have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm excited. Well, not excited, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm curious.
They don't treat you like a human. They treat you like an item.
Watch the Sonic fan dub if you haven't. It's
Yes.
glorious.
Yeah.
But switching topics,
All three
then.
of them.
There's
All right,
there are
but
three.
before we talk about Terry,
Yeah.
can we get a moment of silence for my girl Mai Shiranui?
Who's
All
that?
right. Don't worry about it. We'll talk-
Who's
So
is that
Uh,
some sort of My Hero Academia reference?
No,
that
no,
I'm
no,
too-
it's about
I'll
Terry.
show you after.
it's about Terry. But
Yeah, she
yes,
wasn't allowed in the game
we'll talk about
for
that
reasons I'll show you later.
Wait, is she the one that was too revealing?
All right. Yeah, Terry came out for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate last Wednesday, right? Yep, last Wednesday. And yes, there's been a reaction in the community to this. So have you guys, you haven't, Elijah, but you've
Yeah.
gotten to play him a little bit. What do you think?
Okay, well, I have very mixed feelings about Terry overall. I think he's a really fun character to play. The whole back special thing,
Mhm.
His stage is really cool. All the specials are really cool. Everything about him is really cool. What I don't like about him, and this I guess is extended to the Street Fighter characters, is that you have to learn how to do the
Combos.
command inputs to
Yeah.
play him most optimally. So he's not really like good for somebody who wants to be like somewhat casual,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
with his go power.
Yeah, the go moves where
Which
once he
is
reaches
sim-
100%, he gets access to 2 special moves that he doesn't have access to throughout the rest of the match. And one
Which
of them, they're
like-
both busted.
Yeah, the go ability is probably the best / worst thing about him.
Mhm.
Because comeback features in general are just really a mixed bag.
Mhm.
Yeah, like Lucario.
Yeah, like you have to be really good at the game in order to like retain it well.
Mhm.
And the inputs, I mean, like I'm gonna be honest, don't know anything about the inputs. Whenever I do them, I just roll my circle stick and press A. Hopefully, I get it.
Yeah.
Works out sometimes.
Yeah, so for me personally, I don't have any issues with the command inputs. Maybe it's because I play a lot of fighting games and like I'm used to it already. I remember when Ultimate first came out, I did struggle a little bit with Ryu and Ken, but that's only because the GameCube controller isn't really meant for doing quarter
Yeah.
circles
Yeah.
and like back circles. And
Which is why I use
Yeah.
the Switch game.
It's like
but with Terry, it's a completely different story. I'm in love with this character. He
yeah, I think he's a
feels
lot of fun.
I haven't had as much fun with Smash Ultimate since Hero came out with Terry because he feels so good. Like he's fast.
Banjo has
he's-
got
Wait, I'm
less
sorry.
than
I'm
he
sorry. I'm
does.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you just say a positive thing about Hero?
Yes,
Yeah,
Hero's
Hero's
a lot
fun.
of fun.
Yeah,
Free
Hero's
hero, free
fun.
hero in competitive.
Mhm. He got banned in Australia, but like he didn't really need to.
right? You guys.
Hero is fine.
Hero is
right?
fun.
Yeah.
You're just like one of those people who don't understand what Dragon Quest is.
Have you played Hero RPG matches in
I
Smash?
have nothing
Hero RPG?
against
Yeah.
Dragon Quest, but Hero in Smash is big bad.
So
If you play Hero in Smash, listen. The choice of words I can use is very limited by our mission statement. Well, let's just say, if you play Hero in Smash, you're
You
a
are not.
poopy brain.
but
You have 0-100 IQ.
Anyways, with Hero RPG battles, to go off topic a little bit. The way it works is that you choose like any stage, preferably either stadium or even like the new King of Fighter stage that came out works really well with it too.
Really cool
where you go into the center of the stage. You do rock, paper, scissors to choose who goes first. And then you each take turns using his down B to choose a different move. And you can either do stamina mode or percent. It doesn't really matter.
Stamina mode is like ideal for that, actually.
Yeah. And you just keep taking turns with
Imagine getting Magic Burst first try.
Oh, it's happened before. I've done it with a couple of friends and it's so much fun.
Does it auto kill you from 150%?
Magic Burst?
Yeah.
No, that's
stamina.
No, I'm not sure. I know it kills Kirby at 60 normal. His curve. Some of Hero stuff is so dumb.
Magic Burst was a mistake, but it's such a cool move.
Yeah, but going back to Terry,
so is Hero being put in Smash.
He's great. Like the go moves, they're not that bad for me. And when you really sit down and practice them, it's not hard. Like, it's just two quarter circle forwards.
If you're like a dedicated player, it's not that hard. But for somebody who's like not competitive anymore, I retired from Smash 4. Hey, don't laugh. My peak was top 64.
It's fair. But yeah, like it's only two quarter circle forwards in a row, and then one half circle back, and then a full. It sounds weird. Like they almost put in pretzel
like I said,
motions.
I just roll the stick around and hope I get it.
It's one half quarter circle back, and then a full half circle up to forward. It sounds complicated and weird, but once you actually practice it, it's not that
Power
bad.
Geyser's hitbox is
so good.
Stupid.
It's so good.
It's half the screen.
It just feels great being able to like bring in so much of the fighting game tech that Smash has divorced itself from and like fully embrace it. Like you have move canceling.
I just hope they don't do that with more characters.
Joseph?
Yes.
Because then it turns Smash into like a whole different
game. Divorced?
What?
I miss my wife, Tails.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna have to ban you for making Sonic fandom references now?
No. Listen, you've already limited the amount of JoJo references I can make. And from now on, I solemnly swear to you, and to the viewers, I will only make a JoJo reference if it is funny. If it is an original JoJo reference, not the like the overused Kono Dio Da and Yare Yare Days.
Anyway, going back to
you
Terry,
you will never take away my Sonic fandom references.
But yeah, going back to Terry, I think I'm going to end up picking him up and like making him alongside Pichu, just because I've been having so much fun with him, like in his combos and actually like playing Elite Smash with him. In terms of tier rankings and tournaments, where do you think he's going to place?
A.
High A?
Mid A.
Mid A. Yeah, the only thing holding him back from like
recovery
top
is horrible.
Tier, recovery is not the best.
Like compared to Little Mac.
It's like literally Little Mac's recovery.
His horizontal recovery is a lot better.
Horizontal recovery is really good because you have the back kick and it's not Buster Knuckle. What is it called?
Burning Knuckle. That's what it was. Yeah. And you can also use his down B to like get a vertical lift and go down.
Oh yeah, because
plus still uses jump and his
like
recovery. Yeah. It's very similar.
Incineroar got a buff.
Incineroar did get a buff. And we can go into that a little bit. Yeah.
K-Rool got a buff. And I'm
all the
so
low
happy.
tiers really got buffed.
There weren't a lot of nerfs actually.
There
was only one.
No nerfs.
Yeah, no nerfs.
Hero, right?
Hero got
one
a
super
fix.
small.
He got a fix. It wasn't a nerf. It was more it was, if anything, it was kind of like a mini buff.
Yeah.
It was more like a mini buff because it was either villager can't pocket it or you can't shield it after the first hit or something like that.
I'm not sure what it was, but like it was super like situational.
Or no, what happens is if it hits a wall, villager is able to pocket it.
Oh.
And they took
his neutral B, right? Yeah, that's
able
weird.
To pocket it.
Huh. But really good buffs all around. I love the DK and K-Rool buffs, especially since those are characters that
we're missing one character that got a buff.
Donkey Kong is here.
Jigglypuff.
Oh yes. Have you seen the Jigglypuff? Have you seen what Jigglypuff players can do now? You can.
There's a rest confirm at 16%.
Yes, with down air. I've gotten hit by it online with some people. It's nuts. So Jigglypuff is an actual problem now.
In this one patch, Jigglypuff got more attention than she did in her whole Smash 4 career.
Yeah. Have you seen the Robin buffs?
For God.
Yeah, I saw a couple of them.
There's this Arcfire one in particular.
Oh, that's one where it extends the range.
Yeah, it extended the range to an insane amount where it's practically full screen at this point. It's nuts. Yeah, I still wish they buffed some characters that really needed
like
it. Like
Little Mac.
Ken Shoryuken is still not functional at all. Have you not seen it? The way it works is that it sends you up, but it sends you up backwards on the multi-hit.
Oh.
So it fails to
that.
connect a lot of the time, and it's really, really bad. What else? Who else needed to get buffed?
Little Mac.
Yeah, Little Mac's been looking...
Real.
Yeah. Little Mac's been looking
Has
like...
Smash ever done like a rework of a character?
No.
Like kind of like Overwatch?
No.
Yeah.
Never.
It's just like...
We don't talk about that game.
But yeah, there hasn't been ever like drastic.
Like,
listen, we have to at least mention Overwatch too.
No. We already did last week.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's Man vs. Machine too.
Mm-hmm. But regardless,
You're Man vs. Machine too.
And so now that
I was.
So now that Character Pack 4 is out, we only have one more character left in Character Pack 5. So what do you guys think is going to be?
Doomslayer.
It's either going to be Doomslayer if they want to make it off with a bang, or if they want to play it safe, I think it's going to be Ryu Hazuba from Ninja Gaiden. Maybe it's just a little of my bias because I've been playing a lot of Ninja Gaiden Sigma lately, and that game is really fun. I want to do a full review of it once I finish it.
But what was it? We can say almost without a shadow of a doubt that the next character is going to be revealed at the Video Game Awards come December. Like that's
Nintendo
definitely
even
what
said
it's going to be.
That Nintendo fans of Doom can expect more good news. And Doom Eternal is already announced for the Switch, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's being like tailored towards the Switch.
Listen,
it's coming out on the same day as Animal Crossing.
Doom Eternal is on the Switch. The original Dooms are on the Switch. Every single Doom game,
it's
except for like a
possible.
few, it's on the Switch. They announced there's going to be more Doom announcements for Nintendo fans. So
I definitely think Doomslayer is going to come. I just don't know if it's going to be Challenger 5. Because he'll definitely be in Pack 2.
I think he's almost a lock. I wouldn't say 100% a lock, but he's been one of the most rumored characters since we found out that DLC is happening. So he's a very popular. Would get a lot of people to hype.
Characters that I think we'll definitely see in Smash in the future is definitely Dante. He might as well open the Challenger Pack 2.
Maybe, yeah.
No, I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna have Doomslayer for Challenger Pack 2 because Challenger Pack 1 already has. Like, I'm not a fan of Banjo or Joker. Like I appreciate, like, I think they're fun characters to play, but I don't like them enough that I would buy them. But I feel like if Nintendo's smart, the Challenger Pack 1 already has enough DLC characters that people want to buy it. If they're smart, they'll put Doomslayer in Challenger Pack 2 and people will buy it.
That is a smart choice. They've actually came out and said recently that a lot of their revenue from this year was entirely through Smash DLC.
Wow.
Which is nuts. It's been doing great, which is why we're getting Challenger Pack. Well, not Challenger Pack 2,
said,
more
I know
DLC
Dante
later.
is 100% going to be in Smash at some point because the director of Devil May Cry 5 said the only thing holding him back from like requesting Dante to be in the game was that there were no DMC games on Switch.
Yeah.
And there's DMC 1
now there's
DMC 2.
But even then, that didn't stop Joker or a bunch of other characters from getting in. So
now
it's like even more of a chance.
That was his problem. He didn't want Dante in the game until he got a release on the Switch.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
now that's here.
Now that Devil May Cry 3...
like Joker. Like Joseph said, there have been some characters that got in it, like Mario, Luigi, Bowser. Like, they don't have any games on the Nintendo, like any of the Nintendo systems.
What?
And they still got into Smash.
Huh?
What?
That wasn't very funny, Elijah.
Okay. But
so like
don't make me take away your microphone privileges.
With Devil May Cry 3 most likely about to be ported to Switch, it'd be the perfect time to announce Dante along with him.
Yeah. I really... I'm not sure. The smart part of me says it's probably going to be Monster Hunter. Because, what was it? They put Rathalos in the game.
I know
they put a bunch of songs.
They should add Rathalos as a character.
Well, he's an assist trophy. But,
is he actually?
Yes, he is. Yeah. So, and there's a lot of potential there too. Like, you could have the different skins be like the different armor sets. You could have them switch between a bunch of different weapons. I can't wait for him to have a great sword forward smash that kills at 40. But yeah, I think
I hope the one guy
he would be hyped
as an alt skin.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Man, I just don't know. There's so much potential.
There's a lot of really cool Monster Hunter 3, Monster Hunter 4 armors.
Yeah, Monster Hunter could have a lot of potential.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. I don't know how they didn't get into the base game, given that they're...
I guess it's because like Capcom has been like overdosing on characters that are in this game.
Just a little bit, yeah. But maybe it's also because they could make more money off of him, giving him DLC instead of just putting him into the base. Yeah, because that's probably the reason behind Hero.
We already know that there's going to be a Smash Complete Edition once they're done with the game.
Possibly, yeah. Especially with DLC.
Like, if I was a Smash fan, I wouldn't want to wait that long.
Yeah, but
I mean, they already got my money either way.
Still do good.
I mean, how much would it be? Because like the game's $60. By By the time they release all the
By the
DLC,
time it's like all done,
probably
we
gonna be,
know
like,
there's gonna
40.
be at least 2 or 3 challenger packs.
Hopefully, we'll see. I hope they can make as much
They're pro-
DLC out of this game as
yeah.
possible. because
yeah,
I've been
this
loving it.
game does seem like it's going to last us a long time.
Yes.
Definitely until the Switch is out of
Definitely.
commission and the next Nintendo system's
Yeah.
out. But honestly, the Switch seems like it could last.
Yeah,
a
it
long
could last a
time.
long
Yeah.
time.
I'd give it like 10 years, maybe. We'll see.
10
But I
years.
guess-
yeah, because that
yeah.
would be a good console lifespan.
I guess
Yeah.
to wrap things up with this, what do you think for in terms of Challenger Pack 2? Like, do you think we're going to get a straight up another Challenger Pack? Maybe an
Yeah,
Echo
100%.
Fighter pack or just
I
like
think they might
2 or
do an
3
Echo
characters?
Fighter pack as like some
Yeah.
sort of discounted thing.
Mhm.
Maybe
I can definitely see
alongside
that.
Challenger pack 2.
Yeah.
I kind of
In
want.
terms of oh, sorry, you go first.
I kind of want either Rayman or like the Rapids. I feel like that'd be cool.
Remember that one Rayman fake leak
Oh
from
yeah, that was a
Smash
while
4?
ago.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I didn't believe it for a second. I
Mhm.
just mostly because I didn't really see it until it was too late.
Yeah. But
You know what Nintendo should do?
Mm.
Just because of the huge like misconception people heard about the Grinch leaks, they thought like the Grinch was getting to Smash.
Don't
Smash
say,
should
but
add
no.
the Grinch into Smash,
No.
and they have Jim Carrey voice it.
No.
No, you know
Anyway,
what I actually kind of want? I want Dr. Eggman in Smash.
that'd be cool. Sonic
Like
needs more
he'd be in
reps.
his robotic suit.
If
and,
they
you know.
do an
Or
Echo
Shadow the
Fighter,
Yeah,
Hedgehog.
Shadow is 100% the
yeah,
Echo.
I don't know how he didn't get in like already. He was one of the most popular picks, and like a lot of people wanted him.
But
and like,
guys, we gotta add Chino.
don't get me started
Get
on
out.
that. But yeah, regardless,
The door's right there.
well, we will be getting up now because we're wrapping up.
Yep.
So, anything you guys want to plug before we wrap up?
No, I'm good today.
Nope. All right, do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you want to do it.
Shout out to Vinny Carlos. Shout out to Kid. Shout out to Emily. I can't think of any other people. Shout out to Perry Pork Chop. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Joseph. Shout out to Ramen Shop Radio Show. Shout out to Iona College.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Done.
You got one more.
to
You
the
got one more.
Turn his
croissant.
mic off.
One more.
Shout out to the croissant that I have in my book bag that I'm gonna eat after. Go ahead, shut off my mic. I dare you. Go ahead, shut it off.
Well, I'm going to shut off the mics anyways because we're done with this episode of the Ramen Shop Radio. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.